Man, I just can't wait to tell y'all about the exciting weekend I had. Stay tuned. So before I get in this video, make sure you hit that notification button, make sure you like, subscribe, reshare all my videos. I would greatly appreciate it. Please pardon me as I drink my pre-workout, this Bang energy drink real quick. Listen, if you wasn't at Spud Inc. Gym this weekend, if you wasn't on Facebook, if you wasn't on Instagram, you missed an exciting show. Let me just thank Spud Inc. Let me thank the American Powerlifting Federation for just everything. Thank y'all for hosting a meet right there at the gym that I work out at. Like it just couldn't have been any better than what it was. I mean, I really mean that. I had a good time. Now, let me take y'all through, try to give you a little summary of what went down Saturday. By the time this video comes out, it probably will be Saturday. So probably about a week from last Saturday. So if you're watching this as soon as it uploads, today is Saturday. Today is really Tuesday, but today is Saturday. If you've been following me long enough, you know I'm a competitive powerlifter, and I'm gonna just get right to it. The first, as you may know, if you're not familiar with it, powerlifting meets, you do squats first, do bench press, then you do deadlifts. It was just, I can't even, man, I'm still out of breath. Today Tuesday, and I'm still out of breath about it. I had a good time. My first attempt was at about 6:22, and let me apologize in advance for not having all the footage. I didn't bring my charger, didn't bring my phone charger, and I knew I was gonna be on my phone trying to record, trying to give people updates who couldn't make it to the meet. So I figured I'd save my battery life for the third, all my third attempts. So here goes. But the first attempt was 622 pounds, which I hit pretty easily. Then the 677 second attempt was a little shaky. And come to find out, what happened was I ended up putting my head down, which caused me to lean forward just a little bit and caused me to shift, which kind of really messed with me uphill a lot. So I really wanted to do probably about 725, 730, 740, somewhere around there for my final attempt. But something was saying, just go ahead and break the record. Oh, that reminds me. So before this meet, I was looking at all the national records for this federation in my weight class. And I noticed that at my last meet, I hit 705 pounds on my third attempt. And come to find out, the national record for squats in this federation in my weight class was 709 pounds. You mean tell me on a national level, it's only 4 more pounds than my last PR? Okay, let's go for it. So here you have it, 710 pounds, 2 white lights, 1 red light. I don't even know why I got a red light for that, but anyway, 710 pounds, national record, now held by yours truly, Chris the Vigilante. Let's drink to that. We moved on to the bench press. Now, a lot of people look at me and say, hey, I'm sure that guy can bench press a lot of weight, which is not actually true. The bench press has kind of been a thorn in my side for years, but I'm still going to work at it. I told myself years ago that I would bench 405, and if you go back and look at some videos from last year, I actually benched 405. Right before this meet, my previous PR was, I believe it was 429. So first attempt was about 396 pounds. I wanted to make sure I did something. Listen, if you're getting into powerlifting, understand something. You will squat, bench press, and deadlift all on the same day. So it's not a good idea to go in and try to bench something that you think you might be able to get. So I went for a number that I went for something that I knew that I could get. It's always important. I think I heard one of the coaches tell me that a good rule of thumb is to hit a weight that you know you can do for maybe 2 to 3 reps as your bench press opener. So nothing too heavy for the opener. So 396 was bench press opener. Then we moved up to, I think it was 417, 415, 417, somewhere in there. And that went up pretty decent. Then we moved right on to 435. Now 435, oh my goodness, that crap was heavy. That was one get up, grind it out rep, but 3 white lights, boom, lift is good. That's all that matters. All that matters is that you get 2 white lights. Now, if you remember my last powerlifting meet, 705 didn't work out too well for my final attempt. Don't remind me. It made me so mad that I decided that I would try it again for my final attempt. However, first attempt at 586, 5 somewhere. It was in the high 5 somewhere. Good attempt. Second attempt, 650. Good attempt. Let me tell you a secret. I discovered that the state record, not the national record, the state record here in South Carolina for that federation was 655 pounds, set by my friend Keith Medlin, by the way. 655 pounds, and I decided to go for 650. But I didn't find out until after the meet, so I'm kind of kicking myself a little bit. But I mean, whatever. We can't really dwell on the past. We got to move forward. Now, the 705 deadlift really makes me feel some kind of way, and I'm over it now. I told myself that I'll probably be pissed about it for about a couple days, but I got to move on. I got to get over it. It's over. It's done with. The judges made their call. I didn't agree with it, but I was flagged for a term called hitching, and the best way I can describe hitching to those of you who don't know about powerlifting and deadlifting is like the rocking of the hips is what you don't want. The rules also state that the bar can stop on the way up, but the bar path cannot go back down, and that just didn't happen. If you watch the video, like that just didn't happen. I looked, I didn't see it. I've shown coaches, I've shown my friends. They all feel like I was robbed. But like I said, I'm not going to sit here and beat myself up about it. I'm not going to sit here and be critical of the officiating. In competition, things happen, and people make bad calls. People just don't see things like it's, I don't know, what do you call it? It's a term I hear all the time in sports. It's kind of like I don't know. Can't get too wrapped up in the terminology, but so that was a no lift, but it still turned out to be a good day. What excited me the most was that I was able to set a national record in front of, like, not just in front of the city that I live in, but right there, like I'm at that gym 5 days a week. Like, what other place? What better place to set a national record for yourself and for the APF Federation? It was great. So the end result is your boy did win first place for all his hard work. Also, for the first time ever in my, let's see, going on powerlifting for about 3 years, first time ever in my 3 years of powerlifting, I won an award called Best Lifter. Boom. 2 medals in one day, setting a national record, can't get no better than that. Best Lifter is usually given to a person with pretty much I think what they do is they factor in age, total, your age and your overall total in your weight class. And finally, I got one of these. This award has dodged me for the last 2 meets. This was my 4th meet. First meet, I wasn't really worried about it. Second meet, I thought that I had it and didn't have it. I think I missed it by maybe 1 or 2 lifts. Last meet, I missed it by 1 lift. And finally, Here it is, right here in my hand. So we're gonna add all these to the trophy case. It's a beautiful thing. Now, one thing I want to get off my chest, and one thing I want to share with the audience here is that these medals are great. I'm having fun collecting them, but you're only as good as your last performance. I can sit up here and talk about how great it was to set a national record, and I probably will talk about it for a good month or so, but when I decide that I want to do another meet, which I haven't decided yet, when I decide I want to do another meet, then this right here won't mean a whole lot. The ones that I have upstairs in my bedroom, they really won't mean a whole lot. You have to outdo the last performance. The goal is to do better each time. So my message to everybody out there, even if you're not in powerlifting or whatever it is you do, like, just keep pushing to get better. And really, I'm looking in the camera and I'm saying it to myself. You may feel like I'm talking to you, but I'm saying it to myself first. That's what's most important. I have to tell myself that first, and then I have to spread that message to you, each and every one of you. Now, I know a lot of y'all probably wondering also, why didn't I chronicle the days leading up to the meet? Well, I'll just be honest with you. I don't have a lot of time to waste, and those videos don't get a whole lot of views. And I have a family, I got a wife, I have a daughter, I work 2 jobs. Like I told you, I think a couple videos ago, a lot of days I'm up at 3:40 in the morning to be to work at 5, and sometimes I don't get home until 6, 7 o'clock at night. And I'm tired. And so one of the things that I want you to understand is that I put a lot into these videos, and for me to just get like 18 views because they're not that interesting, then, I mean, why waste time with them? So what I need from y'all is to let me know in the comments what kind of videos you think would be beneficial to you. So yeah, had to get that off my chest. Been wanting to say that for a while. I just didn't really know when to do so. Anyway, getting ready to go work out. Just got off work. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, if you was here and you was able to witness history, I appreciate it. If you wasn't able to be there, and I know that you support me to the fullest, then thank you. Thank you to everybody. All the love y'all showed on Facebook, Instagram, in person, wherever. I'm grateful. I really am grateful. Anyway, like, subscribe, reshare this video. Keep striving to be the best.